The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Sticker's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Let's go now.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Shut up. Go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Tight. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 18 Pioneer. And up.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So just a lone. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now they'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Third and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the right side here, pass is caught.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Room up the sideline at the 45. A gain there of 15. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Trying the left side, it is Johnson. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's a third down and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first. Anytime receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch, and instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Buccaneers. The extra point. Up and good. And the Bucs will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. first and 10. They'll set up to throw.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. Here now, 3rd and 5. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
And the Falcons first down.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos, Hawk 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Here we go, set. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. A throw on the move is caught. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7, 18 Pioneer.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Buccaneers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Wow, they are hit now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Whoa!
Number 7, Robinson.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Let's go. 18 back, 18 back. 60
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. Cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Pass rush.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look downfield once again.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll get this out wide. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Falcons' 42-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Motion man is Hyatt. So,
That's
three.
the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Second and 11.
Viking 18. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Warrior 70. Sack. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good. We're on Tampa, baby. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Johnson. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Atlanta.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught left side by Pitts. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
60 back. Here we go.
Here's Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And the Bucs are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
A run on 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Street. 60 Bison. Panther 60.
One more time with Johnson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This one caught just past the pylon. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown Buccaneers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
Falcons 17.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Half midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A run here with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Gibbs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
37 yards. 1st down, Falcons. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. escaping the danger and throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this